and the food what we intake. Here we can see that it affects. Think about high cholesterol food. Recently, Dr. CVK has kindly installed in one of these counter, that is FibroScan. I think yesterday there were 45 people they have done, and out of 45, report says that 23 or 24 are having the fatty liver, and they are all in high in every aspect. Now, who are these 45? Those who are the delegates in these conferences. Twice a month, I conduct the stress management workshop in the police headquarters in the city of Lucknow for all the IPS officers. And let me tell you, all the police officers, whether they are SCP, DCP, SHOs, the station head officers, most of them are having fatty livers. They have the authority in their hand, but they cannot implement it, number one. So their hands are tied up. Secondly, when they go out, they don't know when they will come back. So they have their breakfast, even sometimes they skip the breakfast. By the time they come back, sometimes even after 48 hours, sometimes after 72 hours. Same thing I do for UPCCL staff, same thing I do for the SBI officers. And every corporates and the government sectors are facing the stress management and how to achieve the targets. And let me tell you, everybody is having a target. When you don't know how to have a time management and having the proper food intake, and because of this, we miss our lunchbox. When we miss our lunchbox, let me tell you the two things, that is Swiggy and Zomato. Are they good friends of our country? Swiggy and Zomato, are they good friends? Women are very happy because they can able to depend completely upon Swiggy and Zomato, especially on the holidays. And if the mother is doing the work and she's at home, then the mother will be ordering because today is a holiday. So Swiggy and Zomato will be there. And you know what they produce and what kind of oil they bring and what kind of advertisement they do and how much we gulp. Mommy is putting all her effort with olive oil, with all sunflower oil, and how to make delicious food. But the plate is being moved rashly in front of mother, and mother gets depressed, disheartened. Why should I cook food? Let us order whole family, Swiggy and Zomato. And with that we think that, do you think that all the young people, they are having aggressive mentality, irrespective, and having two boys in my family, my sons, they are all advanced. One is doing PhD and another is finishing his class 10. So my point is that how we control our young people. They are the future of our society. What habit we are instilling in their food habits. As a family, when we go for having the tender coconut water. No, not at all. For last 20 years, I never purchased any kind of cold drinks. You have to make a commitment. No liquor in my family, neither in my life. No smoking in my life, neither in my family life. These are the commitments you have to do. It's not just simply having a conference like this, but make a commitment in your life and be a role model to the society, which is a gigantic task for each one of us. People, they say that you are out of the society, you don't have a status. But this is my health, my money, and who will suffer? I will suffer. And here we can see that when I say about the nutrients, like first of all, that is the omega-3 fatty acids. I'm telling about the non-vegetarian people. What we take, we are so hooked to the red meat, and we enjoy a lot with the red meat. How often we don't want to have the fish, and nowadays young people, they are very much alert not to have fish because a lot of bones are there. To have fish it's written that brown flax and the flax seeds and the walnuts. How often when we get up from the bed, the soaked almonds and the walnuts, are we taking in a regular way or not? Think about the Alzheimer and the Parkinson's disease, all the dementia. Why it is so rampant? Before it was 60 plus, now even mid-40s also they are having these problems. And especially I will tell you about the fluggy thinking or the brain fog. Why, you You climb your staircase to bring certain object from your first floor. By the time you reach there, you forgot. And you don't know for what purpose you have gone. Is it happening in your life? Many times it happens. You have reached the destination, but you don't know for why you have reached there. And these are called sluggish thinking, and it's happening because of the diet what we intake. Omega-3 fatty acids maintains healthy brain function.